What's up, everybody? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to another episode of Coach Unchained Saturday Morning Burger Feeder. What can I say? 13-13. Not a win, not a loss. However, too many penalties. I'm going to start with that. Penalties was a big factor in this game last night. We have to cut down on those penalties, man. Last year, we was the least penalized team. But anyway, before we get started with that, man, again, welcome to Coach Unchained, Bird Feeder. If you haven't already, if you're new to this channel, please hit that subscribe button, share this content out, and make sure you like this video and leave a comment at the end, man. At the end of this video, just leave a comment. Let me know that you was in here, that you liked what you heard. But yeah, man. Plus, I gotta do my peoples too. I forgot about you guys. Late yesterday, late. But anyway, let's welcome Terry Oceanboy Martin Jr. in here this morning. Pat Norris, another PRPR. What's this about, man? Morning, Coach. I kissed my sister last night. I don't know what that's about, bro. Congratulations. I don't know what to say about that, but good morning. So, Prince Kale, 89. Miss Pamela Johnson. Good morning, Miss Pam. How you doing this morning? Yes, sir. He was wearing a green dot. I guess that was something that they switched at the last minute. I don't know what's going on with that. But yeah, it was effective. So, but first unit did okay. However, penalties. That should never happen, man. I mean, we can blame it on the refs, but those false starts and stuff like that, that's on us. We can control that. That's stuff that the players can't control. The other stuff, man, some of those calls was, a little crazy, but they happen. What can you do? And happen now, rather happen now than happen in regular season. So I wasn't mad about it. Like I say, we left points on the board, on the field, and because of these penalties, as I say. But yeah, takes the momentum out of things. Good morning, John T. Rose there. How you doing this morning? But yeah, man, talking about the defense, man. The defense played well. At least the first unit played well. But last night I noticed they played those second and third guys a lot. I mean, they played a lot. And I'm sure they was tired. They was coming to the ball pretty fast, and those guys didn't get a chance to get off the field a lot. So we rotated, but the rotation wasn't fast or something. I don't know what's going on, but we gave up too much stuff in inside runs and so on and so on. But overall, man, they played okay. They played okay for me. But we got to steal. Yes, sir. This is true here. We missed a lot of tackle. For some reason, it seemed like our inside, they was killing us on the run inside again. I don't know what's going on with that. The inside run was killing us, and those checkdowns were killing us bad. For some reason, we got nobody following that check down, man. So, yeah. But I noticed those check downs happen a lot when we was pressing, had press man because, and the linebackers was too busy looking inside instead of worried about what's coming on the outside of those guys. So that killed us a lot there. But also those quarterback runs killed us a lot too because everybody's playing man and there's nobody, watching the quarterback. He was unaccounted for, I think. So That's why he had those big runs at the end. That's how they was able to get those scores, because of those big runs. But all short yards, yeah. First team wasn't so bad. We were still pretty strong down in the red zone. We, like I said, giving up one touchdown in two games, give or take, you can call it. 13 points in 2 games. Was that 16 points in 2 games? Not bad, but it always can be a better concern. But we do got to score more points. We left a lot of points out there. He said, over pursuing gave wide open lanes for that running Kubrick. Yeah. Well, I don't think it was that. But I think because you're doing a 4-man rush and you got everybody dropping or playing man to man, it's going to be wide open lanes. Especially they can just, nobody's collapsing the inside. If you collapse the inside, he ain't going nowhere. He's stuck there. But seeing that those guys was blocking well enough to open up that inside lane so he can just travel through the middle. But he didn't get to the outside to do those runs. His runs was done on the inside like most quarterbacks would do if they had that situation. But yeah, we got to tackle better, man. I've seen a couple of guys come up short instead of going to get the quarterback. They trying to slow down and wait on him. No, you go get his butt. He's a runner now. Only time you don't have to hit him if we start slide. So. But yeah. But other than that, man, I think we'd still be okay. I don't, see anything wrong with the defense. Like I said, that was third and fourth stringer guys who was playing a lot last night. Guys who probably ain't gonna be on this team. Those guys was playing to get, to make a mark on this team. So, other than that, man, I think the defense did okay. Dante Rose said, like how the balls were spread out. Yeah, I think the quarterbacks, all 3 quarterbacks did a great job passing the ball last night. I mean, the ball was spread out a lot. We look at this box stat, man. Each quarterback did okay. Logan had the worst. Well, it wasn't that bad, but he had 13 for 21 with 160 yards. Desmond was 7 for 9 with 80 yards, and Logan Woodside was 4 for 6 with 58 yards. Just those sacks, man. Sacks. They had 4 sacks. A lot of sacks. So, pass 275, actually over 300 yards passing if you total, but as a team minus the sacks, that was 300 yards passing total. That was 300 yards total passing in that game. It was 24 for 36 passing altogether. So, with that many passing yards, we should have had more points. Anybody agree with that? I agree. That was over 400. Well, how many yards was? About 416 total yards yesterday. We only got 13 points out of that. They had like 200 some total yards. 285 total yards yesterday. And they had 13 points also. So we had a problem yesterday. Those, like I said, those penalties destroyed a lot of our momentum. And like I said, we got to clean that up. Miss Pam said, "I'm impressed with the hitman Helen." Yeah, he played well yesterday. His interception was, I think that was a beautiful interception he had yesterday. So, but yeah, like I say, our defense is gonna be okay. You're gonna see that kid. That kid will make the team. He's gonna make the team. So, these cuts in next week, after next week, it's gonna be very, very important. So whoever made this team earned their spot to be on this team. They wasn't given anything. So another PR said Logan Woodside last drive was impressive. It was. Those two passes was like bam bam. Great stuff, man. Like I say, I think if he hit the post instead of going to that short corner back there, I think we scored because the safety had already committed to the kid going to that corner. But other than that, man, hey, we know one thing about this team: we can throw the ball. So that's a double hit sword that people got to worry about now. We know we can run the ball. We know that for a fact. We know that that's going to be not a problem at all for this team. But if we can pass the ball and set up teams, that's going to be a problem for teams. So Southside say, yeah, also John Fitzpatrick and JJ Arsenio Whiteside and Ali should what they can do catching the ball. Yeah, man, they caught the ball well yesterday. All three of them did. JJ redeemed himself yesterday. So did Ali on that first game. So yeah, man, this team's gonna be okay. We just got to believe in it, man. Once we get everything down, like I said, there's no game planning. This is just I'm gonna call a play, and you guys just go execute the play. There's no planning. There's no game planning on anything yesterday. So, what's up, Tab Gaming, Sports and Gaming? He said, I like what I've seen from the defense and offense and the mishaps that we had is the reason you let the starters play a little in preseason so it doesn't happen week one. Main thing, starters didn't get hurt. Yes, most definitely. I thought they would come out again on the next series, but I think that first drive was very impressive, minus the penalties. But I was kind of shocked to see that Chris Lindstrom had 2 penalties on him in the first drive. That was very abnormal. But it happens. One of those, like I said, one of those holding calls was a little skeptical, but yeah. But that dude, y'all see that play that they called that timeout on to challenge Drake's play? That was a touchdown. That was a straight touchdown. Because what's called just walking the end zone. I want you guys to go back and look at that play. If you got it, go back and look at that play that they ran before that coach called timeout on challenge that play. That was a touchdown wide open. So, but Chris Kale said, definitely a steal of the draft list. Yeah, hella man. That's a pick that I didn't see coming. He wasn't even on my draft radar, actually. To be honest about that. Yeah. John Taylor, he saw what I was talking about with sense and defense look confused at the beginning of the game. Yeah, they didn't know where to go. That's gonna be a problem with a lot of teams. This offense is gonna confuse a lot of teams, man. Because you don't know which way they're going. You don't know where they're going. If you noticed yesterday, they had what's the tight end name? The big tight end name, 85. Pruitt was playing fullback yesterday. Pruitt was playing fullback yesterday. Yeah, they can they can line up anywhere. And it was nice to see Kyle out there getting his one catch. And like I said, if you notice, the old Kyle would have tried to run the person over. Yesterday was like let's go 85% instead of go 100%. Even that play yesterday when Dez ran the ball, a regular season game, Dez tried to score. I guarantee he tries to score. Knowing Dez would have dove. Let's just think about his mindset. I think he would have tried to dove. He probably would have scored. What's up, Michael? How you doing, man? Welcome in this morning. Glad everybody hopped in this morning, man. I know it's early. What's up, William Amy? Welcome in too, bro. Southside 12, welcome in too, bro. Thank you guys for joining me this morning, man. Another PR said, I have no idea who's going to be the fifth. Me, I don't know either, bro. Next Saturday, I'm going to have my 53-man roster up that I think may make this team. I can't guarantee it's 100%, but I'm gonna give it a try. So, yeah. And also that we'll see with Hodges going down. Not Hodges, is Hodges? Yeah, Kadera Hodges going down yesterday. I hope that ankle's okay. I know they're talking about the game. I just hope he's okay. So, but yeah, that's another thing. JF said people complain about the penalties, but that's why you have to play your starters. And cause if you remember Arthur's first year, he didn't play any first string in the preseason, and week one looked terrible. Yes, most definitely. And like I said, Cincinnati didn't have all their starters out there. Well, they had their whole offensive line out there, but they didn't have their receivers out there. None of their main receivers played. And you know, what's his name? Joe Burrow's hurt. Yeah, like I said, I don't know if he'll be back or not. I don't know. So, but yeah, it's crazy. He's a Southside said, yeah, but that second PI was not a PI on Lindstrom. I don't know what they call. That was crazy stuff too. Morning, Silas Draven. Welcome in, man. Dre Murphy, welcome in also. He's at Ray Murphy asking everybody. He said, good morning, everybody. How's about doing and feeling on this hot, nice, pretty Saturday morning? Well, it ain't hot at my house, so y'all can have that heat. Keep it to yourself. Keep it up there. We just got dry property around here. And a lot of fires been popping up around this place, man. So, but yeah. Yeah, who else we got in here? He said, hold. Okay. Okay. All right, what we got here? Pam Johnson, I think the Falcons scouting team did an outstanding job in bringing in good players. Yes, their scouting department is excellent, man. Like I said, there's going to be some hard decisions on these cuts, though. There'll be a lot of hard decisions on these cuts. So whoever get cut, they probably won't make it to the practice squad because you have a lot of players on this team that are going to get cut and somebody be ready to pick them up. So Falcons got to be very careful who they cut. What's up, Terry Lloyd? How you doing? Recommend. This is a true statement, Prince K89. He said, I think people are starting to see the potential in this team, even if they won't admit it. Yeah, yeah. Hot take, but if Hodges is healthy, I think he's number 3 on me. Yeah, he is. He moved up in the depth chart this week. So he was number 3 in the depth chart this week. Where's he at right now? I do not know. I do not know where he's at right now. So So they don't switch it around again. And these depth charts be moving around so much, man, it be driving me crazy. Yeah, Scotty Miller has moved back. But they better watch out for Zay Malone, man. That's the kid that they need to be watching out on this depth chart. Chaos, I think the word is Silas Draven. Chaos is going to be a lot of confusion. A whole bunch of confusion. Workflow Dre, what's up, man? Welcome in, brother. Glad you can join me this morning. All right. Now, talk a little bit about Desmond, man. I thought Desmond really had control of that offense yesterday. It looked too easy for him, actually. There was no kind of confusion. Next play, he was ready. He had to play before the play even came out there. He just heard coach say one thing and he was already calling the play. But we got to kill the penalties. You know, that can slow your momentum down. I thought he threw the ball well yesterday. And that tip ball that went up in the air for the interception. It goes against Dez, but we know the real reason. Some people say it wasn't a pass interference. I said the pass interference. I haven't seen the all 22s yet because they haven't popped up yet, but to me, it looked like it was a pass interference on the replay for me. But I ain't gonna fuss about it. It's happened. It's over with. Oh well. But yeah. Dre Murphy said, Terry Lloyd, nothing much, just chilling, laid back, relaxing, watching the replay of the game last night, but I missed on DVR on what's up with you. Okay, they have a communication talk. Okay, that's on y'all. He said, 65 in Nevada. You must be in South Nevada. No, or North Nevada. You up in Reno area somewhere. So Prince Chaos said that was a no call on Scotty Miller made me go off like the regular season. Even my people, halfway fans, were mad about it. Yeah, it was I don't know what it was. But you know what though? That's okay. We can clean that up, you know. So Solid Dragon said, what did I think of the first team defense? I thought it was okay. I like I said, we seen a lot of 4-man rush. We didn't see any type of they did I guess they called it I don't think it was a blitz. I think he just read run, and he got back there on the first play. I think we'll be okay getting to the backfield and making a lot of tackle for losses, I think. So I'm not stretching on the defense right now, but we did miss a couple of tackles on defense that should have resulted in something else. But yeah, but we'll be okay, man. Like I said, I don't know if those guys can play again this week. I think they may get one series again this week. I think just to clear some more rust off, or they may get more than one series this week. So, but we will see. It's me, Rodney, too. Okay. The play before that where Bijan was wide open was a great play call. Yeah, he was wide open. He was wide open. But that penalty killed it. It killed it dead. So he said it was a flag, but Miller continued to run when he was supposed to sit on that route. So I kind of see why the ref didn't call a flag, even though I thought it was one. Yeah, good analysis. Yeah, like he actually turned So yeah, he kind of shot, but yeah, like I said, it is what it is, man. He said, "Yeah, I'm glad we out at 108. Yeah, 108 degrees. That's crazy." Trey Murphy said, "I personally believe Woodside is our third string quarterback. I wish Arthur would have brought him in to start last year instead of Marcus. Can't get right, Marcus. Mariota. Mariota may be cut. He may not be on the team again. He may be a cut person." So, Eric Mack, what's up, man? He said the defense is top 10. I can put that there. Yeah, I can see a top 10 defense, but that's just that's a homer too, being that and what I've seen from what we have picked up and what we have put out there. I can see top 10 on paper, but they still got to go out and improve it. But one thing I can say, this team is relentless though. They go, they continue to move. So they are. Another PR said ref need preseason work too. Yeah, that's true. Hey, bro, what's going on, man? Welcome in. He said they gave up a lot of pass play, run defense improving. Yeah, the run defense is okay, but how many yards they had? How many yards they had passing yesterday? I mean, I got the numbers right here. They had a like 202 yards passing yesterday. That's not bad. That's not bad. They had 36 passes yesterday for 202 yards. That's not bad. That's not bad. You know, that's not bad pass defense. But we give up too many um, open passes to the flats. For some reason, somebody's not going to me. I feel no one is going out there to cover those flats. That's just me. So, what's up, JB? Dante Coswell, what's up, man? Welcome in, guys. Appreciate you guys this morning. So, Dante said Drake would have been caught that thing. Yeah, man. Came down too. I was like, okay. And that's right after he caught that ball, they called that challenge on him. Man, I was like, oh my goodness. Then he's in. Knee came down first, so that's automatic catch when that knee came down inbound. But it was close. Ken Folk Reese, what's up, man? Welcome in, bro. He said, I see D. Coleman still got the hate in his heart for my boy, my dog, my man Jalen, the ball, Hawkins, talking about trade bait. Miss me with that bull crap. Listen, did he play yesterday? Was he effective yesterday in anything? Did he just play one series also? I don't know. I didn't see him out there. It's me, real Rodney too. He said Ritter showed that he could be a field general last night. I think his mid-season form will show us exactly what we have in him. Hey man, Ritter looked good last night, man. And it was against Cincinnati's first D, guys. It was against Cincinnati's first D. He didn't get sacked. And he showed he had some wheels. So you make your own determination about Ritter. I say he's going to be good. So, and what do you say here? Southside 12. I don't like to kick a man while he's down, but it's a shame to see a man who light up college football and winning a Heisman at Oregon to be the second string quarterback. He ain't gonna be that. He gonna get cut, man. Mariota is going to get cut. I hate to say that. That third string guy who they had for Philadelphia looked better than him. I mean, way better than him. So, Prince Gale said, we're in good hand with Collins also. Yeah, Hollins, man. Hollins a bad man. I like Hollins. Oh, yeah. If the interception that happened, we scored the next play. The next play we scored. I would put money on that one. But the ball got tipped in there. Or was that third down that happened anyway? I'm not exactly sure. But yeah, it happens. So he did. He looked very comfortable last night, Eric Mack. So, hey man, that's what we want though. That's what we want in our quarterback, to be comfortable. JB, hey man, I'm glad you came in here though. He's going to hit Southern California tomorrow. News that he's been warning people about. Okay. Oh, that little tropical storm thing, which is weird. When the last time there been a tropical storm on the California side of on the Pacific Ocean? I didn't think hurricanes hit the Pacific Ocean. That's the weird thing about it. That is strange. I need to research that. I never knew Southern California could have tropical storms. So, yeah, I was waiting on somebody to talk about Mayfield. Yeah, but think about this though. If he's gonna be that swing tackle, he has to be able to work both sides. That's why he's getting that work over there, man. Yeah, that's a couple times he looked kind of crazy. Yeah. He said Mac Hollins is bad lion coach. He's a bad lion. He has a lot of hair. That mane is thick on his head, though. He do got a lion's mane or horse's mane, or what you want to call it. That's a lot of hair on his head. Tav said, when we get a team that genuinely love each other and want to play for each other, and they coach their coaches and fans, those are teams that hold up the trophy in February and it starts dynasty. We're gonna shock the world. Hey man, I ride with that. Yeah. So, but yeah, that's gonna be crazy. Hillary. Yeah, Hillary, that's one that's coming through there right now. But man, that's gonna be crazy. It's me writing it too. He said, "So who you think? Oh, Haneke is gonna be number two. That's a no brainer there. But which side looks good, man? I hate this. Do you cut this kid? Cause if you cut him, he's gone. I'm just saying. If you cut him, he's gone. All right. Wow. Yeah, Huggin and London look good on defense. But are those guys gonna make the team, man? That's the what's up, Tay, bro? I don't know if they're gonna make the team or not, though. That's the thing about those two guys right there. I don't know if they're gonna make the team. That's the $100 question. How many D linemen we're gonna do? We're not gonna keep that many D linemen that's gonna make this team. So I don't know. I have no idea. But you never know. I'm just waiting to see this depth, what they're gonna do with this cuts though. Because London's not a how long has London been in the league? I don't think he's been that long. He came from San Fran last year. And Huggins came from New Orleans last year. So I don't know, man. It's gonna be crazy. Prince KR89 said he put down 500 for us to score at least 2 touchdowns each regular. The odds is, oh my God. It's a risk, but I believe in this team so much. I just feel, hey man, that's a good bet, boy. Whoa, my goodness. That's some change coming back though. You win that, boy. You can buy me a plane ticket. No, just just that hey, that's Super Bowl money right there. Man, that's a big bet though, bro. Done something like that before. I have. So yeah. Solid Trade would say Woodside looks good and make a good argument to be on the 50-man roster. But the kicker about that, you're gonna lose a position somewhere. Where can we afford to lose a position at? That's the kicker about keeping Woodside. Where can we lose the position at? You know we're gonna have eight offensive linemen. We know that. That's gonna be 8 offensive linemen. That's a gimme. Running back, you can keep 3 plus 1 fullback. You can just have 4 total there. That's possible. What about tight end? You got Kyle, Janu Parker, Michael Pruitt, John Fitzpatrick. Who can you afford to lose in that group? So the decisions are going to be hard. They're going to be hard to keep 3 quarterbacks. I'm just saying. But they're going to make the best decision for this team, man. So I'm going to go with that. Just keep everybody. I think they need to raise the chart to 60 people. That's personally what I think. The chart and down the chart with the roster should be 60 people. So yeah, we got money. We got almost pushing close to $12 million now. We can go out and buy somebody if we need somebody. But the only thing bad about keeping trying to put him in press squad, if he gets released, I'm sure there's some teams that need some backup quarterback. That Logan Woodside looks good, man. You know, with a little bit more season, I think he could be a starter somewhere. You know what I'm saying? So, but that's just me talking. What's up, Dixon Way, man? What's up? How you doing? He says the first string looked good, and I'ma think that was a PI on the intercept. Yeah, I feel the same way. But you know, preseason, you know, you can only wish so much, but some people just don't like the Falcons still. So Jermaine Walton, welcome in, man. He said, Coach, who your biggest surprise and disappointment this preseason so far? Damn, let me think. Biggest surprises as a person, or I don't honestly, I don't have a big surprise. To be honest, I don't have nobody that's surprising me. But disappointment, oh my God, who could have been a disappointment? What did surprise me was DF returning punts. I didn't see him doing like that. So I guess that's my big surprise right there. Who's disappointing me? Nobody right now, to be honest. Nobody's actually disappointing me right now. So I can't say I have a disappointment right now. So, but yeah, that this year is to a degree. This would be a surprise for me if they cut Woodside. But you can hide them some kind of way. So JB, I think in my high school back in 2001, my team, I believe we kept 60 people on the roster. So I agree with you, Coach, about up in the total people that could be on the roster. Yeah. You're losing some good what's called. I think they should start the dress more people too. I don't like that 48 dress on game day. But that's what they do, man. So he said, "You wait, I realize I still haven't seen Carr. He played last night. He played last night. He had little moments last week. He didn't get scored on, but he had some balls caught on him yesterday. But what's up, Tony Hall? Hey, man, I'm glad you hopped in there, man. Appreciate you. Dixon Wade said the best play I saw Ritter was claiming was calmly escaping the blitz with the pocket pressure that ran for 10. Yeah, oh yeah. Like I say, if it was game situation, I think he would try to score. I actually think he would have tried to score. So Prince Kale said Walker was disappointing. If you think if you can't get right with the skill set with Nelson, then don't know. But yeah, well, was it really a disappointment, or was you expecting that? That's a question. I think that's just who he is. I don't think it was a disrespect. I mean, disappointing. It's just who he is. He wasn't a fit. So wow, I like that right there. I like that totals right there. Yeah, that'd be a nice total. Another PR said maybe trade Hawkins and Woodside before the cut. Is that possible? Yeah, but I doubt that happened. Oh yeah, guys, we got what 47 in there. I'm not sure how many hit that like button right now, but go ahead and hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed to Coach Unchained, head over to my channel if you on FN and hit that subscribe button, man. Also, you guys want to play some fantasy football? I have, I think, four more slots. I know we got a couple guys that already signed up. If you want to play, man, um, let me know and go to Coach Unchained at Yahoo, and send me your email there, and I will send you an invite. Or I'm probably just posting it here, and you guys can go in there from the site here. I'm gonna post it on the what's called here, so you guys can go in there, and I will send you guys the invite. Well, you can just click on yourself, but it'll be the first 4 that go in there gonna get the invite. So that's how we're gonna do it. How many more people got? 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I got 4 more slots. And if you want to play, I'm going to send it to you right now. So you guys. There's the site right there. Just click on that, man, and get your eyes on in there. Aaron Max said he don't think Jalen Mayfield will make the team. So who's going to be the swing tackle? We're going to wait to see who get cut. They go get a swing tackle. But then he have no chemistry with this team, unless he's like somebody who's a you know. The Marco Helm is a G at safety. What a great pick at the number 7. Hey man, he's a big guy too. He's bigger than I thought he was. I seen him on the sideline yesterday on the TV. He looks big. He's not a small guy. What's up, Oscar Blanco? No, this is the NFL fancy. So come on and send me an email. Y'all come to get some of that work for this fantasy football. Well, if you talk about Michael Walker, yeah, I see what you're saying, but if you ain't got it, you ain't got it. That's what I'm saying about old boy. He didn't have it. So who's that? What's Tav talking about? Man, like I said, we done some good this year. You guys, I know as true fans, you guys can feel the difference in it. Just that game yesterday, it didn't feel like another game like the Falcons have had before. In the past, I think this team would have okay, whatever. When the guy scored that touchdown, I don't think they would have had that fight in like that. Well, with Arthur Smith, they have had it. But yeah. These guys fight, man. Oh yeah. Godwin's gonna make this team, I think. If we keep four running back, yeah, Godwin will make this team over Carlos. But I think Washington can be on the practice squad if he clears waivers. I think he'll be back on the practice squad. He's a good body to have. He's a good guy to have in camp. He looked good. He looked okay yesterday. He actually did better than he did the first game. Like he was, I think the first game was a little bit more nerves and unsurance of himself. But yesterday he played. He ran the ball well yesterday. Not necessarily. He said if Henderson didn't get hurt, Mayfield would definitely be on the chopping block. They're two different positions. Henderson's not a tackle. You gotta realize this team gonna have a swing tackle, swing guard. See, if Hennessy's there now, this is the kicker. If Hennessy was there, Hennessy, you probably just keep 7 linemen instead of 8. Because Hennessy can play center and they can play guard. And it's possible they still may do the same thing. But quick question, I'm gonna ask you guys a question. Who would you rather have? Mayfield or the Vrabel kid? That's the question I'm asking you guys. Who would you rather have, Mayfield or Vrabel? As just swing tackle. You said Arthur Smith is stiff. I don't know. JB, yes, sir, for the show, if for sure, bro. And the freaking kitty cat's gonna be victim number 1, bro, in the town of A-Town. Mercedes being point blank period, end of discussion. They gonna catch hell. Yeah, exactly. So, but those are the 2 guys that are vying for that spot. Those are the 2. But you got Jake, somebody said something with it yesterday. Probably should put should try what is his name? Bergeron at tackle. Doing the what's called? I wouldn't do that because now you just interrupted a whole off season worth of guard work to try to put him back on tackle. I'm sure he can do it. I'm almost sure he could, but yeah, I wouldn't do that. Because his mindset now is guard. You don't want to sweat. Oh, I'm going to be tackled. No, you don't want to. You don't want to mess up with his psyche. Remember he's a rookie. Let that rookie focus on one position right now. Maybe if Jake retired after we win the Super Bowl, then we put him over there. So see what I just did there, right? So, but man, Schaefer's is so down on the depth chart right now. Yeah, he plays good against 3s and 4s. But he's not gonna beat out Lindstrom. He ain't gonna beat out Bergeron. So, but he definitely. I don't know. I don't know who's gonna be that. I don't know who's gonna be that swing guard. I'm not even sure. But we know Nizzle's gonna be the center. He's gonna be that backup center. Hey, another PRPR said that's a tough one. He said none of them. And he's ever send Dre Murphy to send Vrabel back to his dad in Tennessee. Hey. He said Vrabel looks lost. He's built funny, man. King Quest 17, what's up, man? Yeah, but he's built kind of funny. I think he's built funny. I don't know what's going on with his body type. He looks like a bowling pin. How a bowling pin goes from wide to up, and yeah, he's built kind of funny. So he's another PR. He said, "Appreciate. It's been a dream is to be a coach or analyst on a Georgia sports Instagram. I follow and I do all Georgia teams, and you guys know your stuff because if not, people will call you out. You can call me out. I don't care. Hey man, I do this because I study, man. I look at sports all day. I'm on break at work. I'm on something looking about sports. So you gonna do this, man. You got to know what you're doing. Hey Tev, did you did you let me see what did you send me your email? Just send me your email to Coach Unchained at Yahoo. That's the right league ID. It's that 115-22250. Yeah. Yeah, just send me your what's called the Coach Unchained again if you haven't done it. So but yeah. And I will send you a personal invite. It'll come straight to you. Then you just click on it and go from there. But yeah. But yeah. But man, I, we're talking about man. I know a lot of you guys come on the show here, come on all our shows, and we appreciate you, man. We definitely appreciate all you guys. Well, right after I finish today, man, K Styles gonna be going on today too, man. So y'all stay tuned to K Styles. He's doing I can't remember what name his show. He's doing a little show, pop up show. You guys stay tuned for that, man. He's gonna do some talking about some stuff today too. So you guys stay tuned to that today. So, all right, what we got? Dre Murphy said, Coach Unchained, how about cornerback Borders doing the thing on the thing? This DB room, man. Yeah, I told you. Now, this kid here's gonna miss the first two games of the season. What do we do? Do you keep do you cut him? That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna go with some cornerback name. Who do you cut? How many do we keep? Think about it. You got AJ, you got Mike Hughes, Armstrong, Bliss. You got Okuda, Flowers, Darren Hall. You got D. Alfred, Clark Phillips, Natron Brooks, and you also got that young man, Borders. How many we keeping? Where do we go from there? I don't know. Lord ADS, what's going on, man? Oh, Lord ADS, he making big bold predictions here. He said Falcons going to the Super Bowl. I love it. Vegas, here I come. I get to Vegas fast, bro. It's cheap to get to Vegas from Seattle. It's cheap. I know some people. I know people down there, but then again, once I find out we going to Super Bowl, those tickets are booked. They booked. I'll be in Vegas. Oh, wow. Border's going to miss first. Well, he was. Remember, before we signed him, he uh he was busted. Well, actually, I think right after we signed him, he was suspended for PEDs. So, but yeah, he's able, like anybody preseason, you're able to practice and participate with all team activities. But you just can't. You won't be playing no game. Once the season starts, he can't. I don't think he can be in the facility for the first two games. So, but yeah, he's gonna be going for two games. So, what do the Falcons do with him? That's gonna be that's the $1 million question. And I think he signed a 2-year deal. Oh yeah, he said I don't know either, coach. But DF is a start at the nickel corner, don't coach and chain, and let Clark Phillips, the third, back him up. That's what they're going to probably be. That's what they're going to end up being. People like Brooks will be on the practice squad. Darren Hall may get cut, guys, because he looked kind of ugly out there yesterday, too. So we know AJ Kuda's going to make the team. D. Afric. That's your 3 cornerbacks for sure, right? So then you got Clark Phillips, who's going to probably be a yes. So where do you go here? You go Flowers or Hughes. Mike Hughes is on rest right now. So I'm going to give him the upper hand over Flowers. That's my first take now. So Trey Flowers could maybe cut. Armstrong will get cut. Maybe practice squad. Darren Hall gonna probably get cut. But yeah, it's gonna be crazy. I can see 5 DBs getting kept, 5 cornerbacks and 5 safeties, maybe, or 4. So that's 10 on the back end. I don't know. It's gonna be crazy. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was saying. So I'll just saying that to you. Corner in the Hall gone or practice squad. I don't think Hall can go to the practice yet. I think he's played too much. Exactly. But if he's on the injured list, but he's suspended the first 2 games though. So yeah, that's gonna be crazy. I don't know if you mentioned this, but the way Bijan was cutting, hitting these holes, and catching, bro, those just made me look too easy. Bro, wasn't even trying. I was been waiting for somebody to talk about Bijan. I wasn't gonna bring him up unless you guys brought him up. But did you see that cat, man? Mm. He's gonna be a problem. That first run, man, was kind of impressive, dude. He was in like a obstacle course going digging in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. Man. And that catch he made, yeah. And got his head around that fast. Welcome to the Atlanta Falcons show. What's going on, man? How you do? But yeah, Bijan, man. But what you gonna say about this team here? They got too many weapons. Too many is a good thing to have, though. That's a good thing to have. But all the medias this morning reading that Bijan had a great showing. I even heard somebody say Desmond had a great showing yesterday. This shit was on. I want to say this was on. What's the damn thing? The NFL thing. They gave Bijan not something, but Desmond some little love this morning. They just only thing said that derailed that was the penalties. So Desmond gets some talk now. So we know what he had. We know what we had in this young man. We weren't paying attention to the media. He said, I thought Bijan Robinson about to make a house call on his first run, bro. That one guy didn't trip him up. Yeah, he was going if he didn't. Yeah, exactly. But about this offense, man, just go back on that again. Cincinnati first team defense was confused. I don't know what. They was running the wrong side. I said, Desmond made good play. Like I said, once this, just imagine, once this stuff started to get schemed against the team, just imagine how potent this offense is going to be. Because there's nothing was schemed yesterday. We're going to call this play, you're going to run this play. But then again, so Archie Smith got him, they were going, but yesterday, I don't know if he was calling the wrong plays or he was pissed off, but he took the play calling back from him. So I don't know what that's about, but yeah. He said, so who we playing in the last preseason game? Pittsburgh. That'd be a good test for this, especially the first unit play. It'd be a good task to see how our offensive line hold up against a supposedly stronger pass rush team, a pass defense, well, front seven defense. So. So, but yeah, NFL Network gave praise to the Falcons. But yeah. But yeah. Chess sports games at D-Line is hard. Also, it gives it's guys out there I never heard of balling like London Higgins, Ellis, Jellybean Ellis. I think that's the name is. Ellis is the linebacker. Yeah, all these people on this team are like new, man. They're all new. Malone did okay yesterday too. I like to see Malone. He was playing that outside linebacker. What? He was playing inside linebacker to a degree when he was with his blitzing. So yeah. That's what I don't know. I don't know how Coach Smith's going to do it this week. I'm not sure. But I know they're going to do a lot of running this week with all those 13 penalties they had. So he said, "What are you going to do with Borders?" Oh. I don't know. I may have to do some maneuvering. Just slide some people on the practice squad. I don't know. I don't know. He got a 2-year contract. I'm not sure what the money situation looked like with him, but he got a 2-year contract. He said, "What do you think about Josh Ali and Zay Malone?" Malone's a beast, man. I like Malone. Josh Ali's okay too, but last week he missed a pass, man. That was right in his hand. So it's Zay Malone. That's right. Oh, other wide receiver's name? You talk about Whiteside? You got Kalina Harris too. He's not gonna make the team. He barely got a play yesterday. But you got Penny Hart, you got Scotty Miller, that JJ Whiteside kid, and that Matthew Sexton kid. Slade Bolden ain't gonna make the team. He's just a camp body right now. A lot of decisions to be made, man. Too many decisions to be made about this team. So
still need it. Don't lose it, because that's the only one we have. Give back, because that's the only one we have.
all right, so yeah, we're gonna lose some receivers, man. I don't know which ones we're gonna lose. He said with the D line, I said keep Zach, Huggins, and Jelly Ellis on London to keep when I was locked up, and keep 3 of the other guys on the practice. So are you gonna drop Timmy Horn? Timmy Horn is a beast. Timmy Horn ain't going nowhere. So this is my D lineman that I'm looking at right now. There's 6 of them. I'm just saying. Grady, Davion Mata, Calais, Taquan, Timmy Horn, Zach Harris. Those are my 6. If we're going 6, we keep 8. We got to keep 2 more. So then you're looking at Ellis and Huggins or Ellis and London. I'm not sure, but those are the numbers that I'm working with right now. So those are my numbers. So what do you say? Oh, okay then. Who was that dropped the touchdown pass in the end zone and we could have won the freaking game? Well, that was a great defensive play. I don't think he dropped it. Oh, last week that was JJ. Last week. Well, we won the game last week. You talk about this week, that was a good defensive play. I don't think that was nothing that player could do. That was just straight defense, that was great defense. Yeah. But yeah, London's not gonna stay over Timmy Horn. That's true. Anthony White, what's going on, man? You finally woke up? It's midday, man. What time is it back? Oh, it's after me. Oh, yeah, it's almost 1:00. Yeah, you should have been up, man. That's all good though. I'm just playing with you. But yeah, man, we got some. Yeah, London looked good on defense, man. But it's gonna be. But Timmy's gonna be there before both of those guys. But it depends how many D linemen we're gonna keep though, because we still got outside linebackers, guys. You gotta realize you got Bud Dupree, Lorenzo Carter, D'Angelo Malone, and Arnold Ebiketie. Those 4 guys are gonna be here. I know that. So we got 4 there, and I'm looking at Ellis, Anderson, Lamon, and Tay Davis. Mike Jones Jr. He probably gonna get cut, and hope that he makes to the practice squad. But Andre Smith showed some stuff last night. He played real well last night. So, but how many did you keep? That's the kicker. So you're looking at 8 linebackers, 10 DBs. So that's 18. So you got 6 more slots for your D lineman. 8 plus, that'll give you 24. I always go 24 for your, what's it called? So you always have an extra. You got to think about it. You're looking at 50 players. Now can I get 3 specialty players, like kickers and stuff like that. So, but yeah, that's how it's going to work out, man. How it's going to go. You'll see next week when I do my what's called. I'm gonna break it down the best way I can, and hope it sticks. So he's there. That's one. I know you like Fitzpatrick, but give me hesitant. I didn't say anything about who I like at tight end. No, that's Blackberry who's a Fitzpatrick guy. I think Fitzpatrick's okay too, but I don't know. But do y'all actually think Mike Jones would clear waivers? Do we actually think he can clear waivers? That's the kicker there. We may squeeze 5 tight ends out, guys. We may squeeze 5 tight ends. William Amy said, offensive line got to clean up the penalty. Most definitely. That's a definite right there. Whole team. Especially the jumping on sides, man. I think we had like 5 false starts yesterday. That's a lot. I think we had 5 false starts and 2 other so on and so on. He must heard me talk about him. He done popped in on me. What's up, Blackberry? You must heard me talk about you and your John Fitzpatrick.
Coach, what's going on, Coach?
I said he must heard
I
me.
did that. I didn't hear you, man. I didn't. I seen you was live, man. So I can't. What you was talking about me behind my back, me and Fitzpatrick?
They talk about I know you like Fitzpatrick. I said no. I said I like it, but that's Blackberry's man. He's a Fitzpatrick guy, big time. They were talking about who do you keep, Hesse or Fitzpatrick? I was like, I don't know. I said there's a chance he may see 5 tight ends kept.
Yeah, you gonna keep both of them. Dude, pay attention to what happened last night, people. Parker Hesse and John Fitzpatrick both got reps with the first team offense.
But did you notice something else last night? They had your boy leading at fullback last night too. 85. No, the other one.
Pruitt.
Pruitt was
Michael Pruitt.
Yeah, I was like, what's going on? I don't know what this team doing, man. They confuse the hell out of me.
I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm not confused. I see the master plan. They want to be able to plug multiple guys in same set situations, right, so that they never have to change the game plan and defenses have to stay on their heels, because all these guys can provide. They can provide you the same skills. John Fitzpatrick is a blocking specialist, but he was in passing. He caught 2 passes last night.
Mm-hmm. One was crucial.
And they was crucial catches. And he would have had 3 if Heineke would have had time to deliver that throw on that 4th down attempt.
Right.
So it's they want these guys to be able to give you multiple, to be able to give you diversity around the board, especially at the tight end position. That tight end position is going to be key. That tight end and fullback position is going to be key to this offense.
And that's my thing. I said, I don't know if Keith Smith going to be safe. But then he just signed a contract, though? An extension?
He did.
Keith Smith did?
He did. Yep.
I don't know. That's going to be crazy, man.
Really, it was a re-sign because he was released first and then he was re-signed.
Yeah, that's true. He showed that's right. He did get cut. He re-signed. Mm-hmm. I don't know, man. I'm just looking forward to this thing. Like I said, last night was cool. I wasn't stressing on it. I was a little upset with all the penalties. The penalties killed me yesterday. I didn't like that part of it, but
yeah, I think that's something that we all was kind of irritated with, especially Arthur Smith. You know, he gave him an earful at halftime. But they didn't do no better in the second half. So
yeah, kept doing the same shit over and over again.
Over and over again. It's gonna be some running in practice this week, boy. It's gonna be some running.
That's what I said. I said somebody gonna be losing their tongue. I quit, coach. I ain't doing it no more. I quit.
Then that's what they want to weed out. Yeah, see, I know who's gonna be disciplined around here when it matters the most. And if you
Yeah.
giving up on me because I'm disciplining you here in practice for screwing up and with getting all them yellow, all that laundry on the field, then
13.
you don't need to be here anyway. Right.
Yeah. Yeah, but like I said, Panthers beware. Y'all better get that whole line fixed. Y'all better get it fixed fast. Because like I said,
Yep.
Milton, he was so conservative yesterday. He been conservative the last 2 games. Those guys just pressuring him. Said that was all heart the last couple of games though. So he wasn't saying anything. He wasn't doing anything special. And I think that was just a ploy. They put that dot on Borchko's head yesterday. I think Troy gonna have that dot on. I think they were just trying out yesterday just to throw people off.
I was a bit surprised. I didn't expect it. That's something that I mean, we did talk about how Caden Ellis was going to spend some time at middle linebacker.
Right.
But having a green dot, I don't think Jenna seen that coming. But like you said, it could be a ploy.
But then again, what if something happened to what's called? He can't play. So you got to be cross trained. Yeah.
Right.
So they're doing it the right way. They're not relying on one person just to call the West Coast. They cross trainer because I seen Landman do it this week. He had the green dot on. Now I want to say last week that Tay Dave had the green dot on. So
no, last week Landman.
Landman
he started the game with the green dot.
Right, but I'm saying, when he went out,
Tay Davis had it. Yeah,
he had on.
Right.
Yeah, so he just cross training people, man. So now did y'all see my boy play yesterday? Number 42, Genda. I can't recall. I'm gonna go through the game again today, but I can't recall seeing him play yesterday.
I thought 42 was White side.
Yeah, that's
what is that? What is it?
The running back, Godwin. Yeah,
Godwin. Yeah, he played.
I don't know. I gotta see what number Genda had. He got 42 on his roster here, but it could just be a wrong number that he has down. So you can't have 2 42s on the team.
No, you can't. But during the preseason, I don't know. Maybe they say, "Well, who gonna win the damn number?"
Yeah. Just like
I don't know.
Just like London has on the depth chart on his roster, he has 63, but he was 72 in the game. So
he was 72 last night. Right.
Yeah. So yeah, it's crazy. It's all good though. But yeah. But we're gonna be all right, man. I'm just waiting on this season to start now. I hate to say I've seen enough in preseason to feel good already. I don't know if I'm jumping the gun, but I've seen enough in preseason to say we're gonna be okay. So
yeah, I think what I was looking for last night out of those first units, I got what I was looking for. The thing is, you just got to be more disciplined. You got to clean up those penalties.
That's what.
If not for those penalties, they scored just fine last night on that first drive, and the defense they don't even let them get past the 50. You know, so it's just clean up those penalties. Now some of them last night was not bad calls.
Yeah, we know that.
We know, but at the same time, don't help the refs, make bad calls. Don't help them out with it. So just clean up those. I'm pretty sure Arthur gonna be on their ass about that.
Yeah, a lot of those calls was one-sided last night too. It's like they're holding. I'm calling it. They're holding, but they weren't getting called.
No.
But yeah, like your boy may get cut again. Your boy from Philadelphia cat, Sir Marcus.
Oh yeah, it would make sense. It's quarterbacks out there that need the job and need the money more than he do, and they will actually be more reliable at the position than he will.
He looked terrible.
I think at this point, Marcus just got some people he done rubbed some elbows with, around the league. He done been on TV and he got here on a Netflix special. So they keeping him around the league because he knows some folks probably. But
sell some tickets.
Listen, man. Yeah, right. He sells some tickets. We know what's going on in the Hawaiian Islands right now. Maybe they want him to be a shining light for the citizens of Hawaii. I don't damn know, but it just don't make no sense why that damn boy is on somebody's football team. It don't make no sense. It's guys in the Canadian League, it's guys in the USFL and the XFL. Give them guys an opportunity. Marcus, you don't roll yours out, bro. In my opinion.
That's Mariota. That's Marcus Fox. But yeah, man. He said Marcus just another PR said Marcus getting a job on ESPN.
That's probably what it is. See, because he can talk. He's a good talker. He can talk bullshit. He like a little bullshit out of his mouth. And we know that's what they like to let out their mouth over there. So they just making sure they keep them rolling until they ready for him.
What's going on, Nathan Floyd?
What's up with you, Nathan?
He been missing in action, man.
Yeah, Nathan Floyd, where the hell you been? Drake Murphy, the one and only. What's happening with you, Drake?
Yeah, man, they ain't here this morning though. But yeah, man, we gonna hope this team do well. Like I said, I'm very into it this year more than I've been in a long time. I don't see any. Well, the weaknesses are the mistakes they're making on the false starts and stuff that they can control. You can't control the referees. You just got to go out and execute your plays, man. And so, because I'm impressed with Desmond. I'm very impressed with Desmond. Bijan is as advertised. I'm gonna say it on record. He's as advertised. And he's gonna be a problem for somebody.
And coach, I compared him to LaDainian Tomlinson. How it just seemed like LT he was just floating on the air out there. That's exactly how that boy looked. Like he just he should be tackled, but somehow he just go right past that first guy. He just go right past. Like he floating on air. Like he an airbender or something.
King Quest 17 said Mike Jones got waived.
What?
I haven't seen it, but it just popped up there.
He was balling, man. Is it an injury wave?
I have no idea. I haven't seen it, but it may have happened. I'm not sure. I don't know yet.
Yeah, I've been in the hospital, y'all. I ain't been looking at nothing. I just been up there. Yeah, mom's okay. They're gonna go ahead and induce her though, so we're gonna have a baby here. After a while, we're gonna see some baby.
Okay, see some baby. Little black baby.
Little black baby.
What D-Dub said something. He said something that we just cracked up on him. That Denzel something else, boy.
Denzel something else, boy.
Well, yeah. So I'm glad everything's okay, man. So them baby time, boy. I can't be no lady.
Man, to see what, let me tell y'all something. This sidebar real quick, man, and I know Coach can attest to it, and all the fathers out there, I know y'all can attest to it, man. When you see your woman going through this, your wife, your girlfriend, whoever, when you see them going through this, boy, you better thank your lucky stars. The good Lord blessed you with an XY chromosome, okay? because these women go through it, man. You gotta thank God that they get through it and just do whatever you can to make them comfortable and
That's it, bro.
don't stress them out no more than what they already stressing out.
Like, they
Everything
stress.
she want, I'm giving it to her. You hear me? Everything she want. She want me to rub her feet, rub her booty, rub her back. You do it. She tell you to put the phone down. Come see about put that damn phone down. Go see about your kid. Make them comfortable, man, because they got to go through some shit, bro. Especially when they had these issues with the high blood pressure and possible preeclampsia and all that. Man, make your woman comfortable, man. It's just all about peace and serenity and her and that baby coming out the whole situation healthy. So that's all I've been focused on. But I was in there snoring and she couldn't sleep, and her and the nurse was getting mad at me, so I had to leave out the room. So I left out the room. I'm giving her some space so she can get her some rest.
That's why I hate hospitals. I hate hospitals with a passion.
Yeah, me too, man.
If my wife or anybody, any of my kids, shit, I'm sitting right there. I don't care how sick I get, because hospital makes me sick. It just makes me sick. I just hate going there. Like, I just get so nauseous in there. But I sit there and I deal with it. Family's first, man. Always for me.
Nathan Floyd, hey man, you do what you got to do, man. Just remember to keep putting God first, man. If you're not doing it, just keep doing it. Put God first, bro. And we all a paycheck away from a 10-hour damn sale. So just man, hey, just keep God first, bro.
Well, yeah, man. I hear you. But yeah, man, y'all, hey, we're going on an hour and a half right now. I'm pretty good out of here. I gotta go eat some breakfast.
Because I got in here a little late, Coach. I wanted to ask you a question.
Do your thing.
Now somebody was in the starting was with the starters last night. A guy you had a question mark over this past week. A guy named Scotty Miller.
Scotty Miller.
Yeah, he was in them first team reps. What you think? Was you watching him? What you think about about his performance?
I think he did okay, but I gotta go back and watch that play about the interception. I gotta see, because some people said that he tipped the ball and it wasn't pass. I don't know. I gotta go back and look at it. I look closer. But I thought he was interfered with. But then again, some people say it wasn't a pass interference, that he missed the ball. But,
well, somebody at the line tipped it, and it didn't look like it at first because Desmond still had a pretty good spin on it, so even after the tip.
Okay.
Right. So it was a free ball, but that, to be real with you, I'm gonna say it like this: no, it wasn't a PI because it did get slightly tipped at the line.
Yeah, it's not a PI deal.
But that defender just lucky that happened, because if it doesn't happen, that's a PI.
Right. Because the ball came out looking still smooth. That's what I was like, man.
Yeah, he still had a real good spin on that ball.
Yeah. You got to get Des. But Scotty did okay, man. Scotty did what he can do. But yeah. He's gonna make the team. I think he's gonna make the team, because I don't know, but it's gonna be hard for somebody gonna get cut. So
yeah, it's gonna be one of them hard choice cuts that people gonna be really looking like, man, why they cut him?
Yeah.
It's gonna be one that we can't keep everybody, y'all.
That's a kicker.
That's the kicker. We can't keep everybody.
Next week I'm gonna do a depth chart. Yeah, I don't know if it's gonna be right or not, but I'm gonna do one. I'm gonna go do it on.
I'm gonna try to be live with you when you do it.
Yeah,
I'm gonna try to be on here with you when you do it.
It's gonna be based on what I've seen out of these preseason games. So that's where I'm going from. And next week
we got to see Elias last night.
Yeah. He missed a tackle too. Pissed me off a little bit though. But he missed a tackle last night. I'm kind of mad about that. But
I gotta go watch. I didn't see it. I gotta go watch.
Yeah, he missed the tackle.
See where he missed that tackle at.
Yeah, that's like he knew it too. He's like, dang. That's all right though. We know we can get in the backfield. That's something that If you hold the ball too long, you're gonna get hit.
You better get
And
that ball out fast, man.
And last night they played zone. They played zone a lot last night. That zone was that's how they were getting killed in those zones. They got killed in the zones last night. So that's why I got so many pass yards, because that zone, once we pressed them, they forgot about the quarterback. So that's how he was escaping. So it's a lot of things that they got to work on. Like I said, there was no game plan last night. It was like, run this play, we run this play, run this play, run this play. There was nothing like, this is what your responsibilities are. It's like, you see this, just react. Because all last night was all about reacting. It wasn't no game planning for this whole game. So don't get along.
And when we get in that red zone, well, I love what we've done with the depth in the back and the defensive back groups. See, we got press cover guys now. These guys love to press cover.
Yeah.
That's why, like, when if fans want to understand why teams are having a hard time scoring on us in the red zone, it's because we can get pressure up front, and we got defensive backs that can cover your man press. That makes it harder for offenses to score when you got guys that can stay on their man in close proximities. Because that turning your head around made the difference last night on a couple of them red zone attempts by Cincinnati. Because if D Alpha don't get his head around, and who was the other guy? I think it was Darren Hall.
Darren Hall was a 35.
Who's 35?
That's Brooks, I think. 35 is Brooks.
Brooks. That's who it was. Brooks. If they on them breakups, them pass breakups they had on them fourth down attempts, if they don't get their head turned around, that pass interference, because they was all up in their shit.
Exactly. Yeah, they was in that grill. Yeah.
But you want them up in their shit. You just want them up in their shit just enough to get their head around and make a play on the ball. And that's what Jared Gray teaching these guys, man. And hey, man, they putting it to use. See, you know, this how you know the tutelage is being applied by the personnel. This is how you know that when you see those things.
Yeah, a couple of those pass interference, I was kind of pissed off. Those wasn't pass interference, but there was no restricting a person from moving, but they called them anyway. A pass interference means you're restricting that person from catching the ball. It's like he jumped, and old boy fell on him. It's like, that's not a pass interference. Especially when they got him real close. I said, that's not pass interference, but they called it anyway. But yeah.
Yeah, the referees, they preseason too, y'all. Y'all gotta remember that.
They better get out of that shitty mode they was in, though. But they picked on your boy yesterday, little Clark Phillip. They was picking on him a little bit yesterday. They went at him.
Yeah, they did
3 or 4 times straight yesterday.
Yeah, they did. But when he had that pass breakup on that out route, they left him alone after that.
Exactly, I noticed that too. Yeah.
And say, okay, he waking up. We don't want him to turn into. We don't want him to turn into Utah. We want him to turn into what he was in Utah tonight.
Yeah.
Turn into a highlight reel.
But yeah, we're gonna lose. I don't know what's gonna happen to Breon Borders. I don't know what's gonna happen to him. I don't say they can cut him. He's played some good football.
Yeah, and can't nobody say it was just in practice situations now, because we got 2 games. Well, he did what he's been doing all training camp.
So I don't know how many DBs they're gonna keep. I say 5 corners and 5 safeties, or 6 corners and 4 safeties. They can go that way. But I don't know. I know Helm secured a spot. I know that for a fact.
I think they keeping 6 DBs regardless.
Well, 6 cornerbacks?
6 cornerbacks, yeah. I think they're keeping 6 regardless.
And 4 safeties? Or 5 safeties?
I don't know.
It's hard, man.
It's hard. I don't know, man. I mean, I haven't heard Jalen Hawkins' name, but did he play last night?
I don't know. That's what I was asking about. I'm going through the film again today and see. I don't know.
I got to go through it too, but I don't remember seeing.
I don't know. I don't know.
That
I tell you,
matters, man. When your name ain't being, when
your name ain't
your
called in
number
the
don't get called,
highlights.
right?
We had a lot of highlights in the camps and stuff, but I haven't heard anything from last night. But then
Now
again,
I don't know. I gotta go watch the field.
me too. Yeah, Malone looked okay last night. I don't think Lorenzo played last night. I can't recall seeing Lorenzo play last night.
Lorenzo didn't play. Nope,
So is
he
he
didn't
hurt
play.
or he just old man rest?
I haven't seen him on any injury reports at all.
Yeah, same here. So I don't know.
I'm trying to think of any others. Well, we know Cordell didn't play because
And
he
Troy only played like 2 plays. I don't call
Troy,
Troy. He played like 2 plays, maybe 3.
well, I think I seen him on more than 2
Okay.
on that first drive.
I was watching more different stuff. I wasn't watching. I was like trying to do this and try to watch the game and saying that it's hard.
Yeah, him, Troy, and
I know Ellis made the first play of the game. Ellis made the first play of the game.
Made the first play, but I remember on that first drive seeing Troy shoot some gaps and clogging up some gaps.
Yeah.
About a couple times. So he was out there for at least 3 plays I know of. The 2 I remember watching him fill some gaps, and that first play when Ellis made the tackle.
Okay. Yeah. But yeah.
But that young dude, it's a young boy on there. What his number was? 51.
Andre Smith or 59?
Andre Smith, 59, right.
Yeah. He played well. He was hitting yesterday.
He was putting his nose in there yesterday.
He's trying to make that team. So
that's what you want out of a middle linebacker. Somebody that's gonna shoot them gaps, not be scared to shoot them gaps and make some plays in that backfield.
I gotta find out. I'm trying to find out about this Mike Smith, Mike Jones Jr. thing. I don't know what's going on with that.
Right, because I thought he was playing well.
I did too. At least last week he did anyway. The LSU kid too, ain't he? He is. I don't know. His daddy played NFL too, I think. This will be interesting.
Mm-hmm.
So, well, anyway, you got anything you want to talk about, bro?
Oh no, man! Y'all just make sure y'all hit that sub button for Coach, man, and hit that like button, man. He done got over that 200 mark, so now it's time to get him to 500. It's time to get us both to 500. But hit that like and sub for Coach, and go to my channel, Blackberry Rex. That's Blackberry, no C, just a K. And sub to my channel as well, and like you got. I mean, y'all getting some real good stuff here with Coach Unchained. Y'all just don't even know it. A lot of y'all get football from a fan aspect, a fan analysis, a coach's analysis, and a player's analysis when you come over here to Coach Unchained. You don't get that many places. A lot of these folks faking the damn funk like they was some coaches somewhere and they wasn't coaching the shit but the damn sideline. So y'all hit that sub button and like button, man, and go to hometeamfits.com. Hometeamfits.com. I'm about to upload the customizable apparel that we're gonna have on there for you all to choose what print you want on your shirts. So that's what's next. But I currently have I got mock-ups that's on there already that you all can purchase for the Falcons, for the Braves. I got some Georgia Bulldog stuff coming up soon. I got other teams on there. I got other sports teams. I got city shirts where you just want to rep your city. You can get your city shirt. Man, I've been to Toronto, Canada. Toronto's a beautiful place. When I learned what their nickname is, after listening to some Drake songs, the Six. They like to call themselves the Six. I got a real nice the Six mock-up on there, man. But y'all go on there and y'all check out the mock-ups we got on there. Once I upload those customizable mock-ups, I'll let you all know. You'll be able to customize your shirt, whatever print you want on them, as long as it ain't something that's derogatory or offensive. You'll be able to put it on a shirt. So just go to hometeamfits.com, and I appreciate you, Coach, for letting me do the
No
cheap
problem,
plug. And
That's
y'all
cool.
have a good one.
Y'all heard it, right? Hometeamfit.com, man. Head on over there. But anyway, I want to appreciate everybody for hopping in today, man. Like Blackberry said, don't forget Coach Unchained. Hit that subscribe button over there. Same thing for Blackberry. Little X Show on YouTube, man. We here. We here to give you guys this information, man. So I'm one of those guys. I do it because I love it. You know, so
Right.
I'm sure this is therapy. So I bring you guys this information. You guys, you're here with me always. How many of you guys been here since I started this morning? But hey, it's time for me to go now, though. I'm just saying. It is, like I said, it's been fun, man. I love doing this. So as long as you guys keep coming back, I'm gonna keep doing it. All right. So, been the Coach Unchained Saturday morning bird feeder, man. You guys have a great rest of your day. All right. Peace.
Peace.